across all modes of social media. Anybody that I've been in contact with, and all my colleagues are very supportive. I think this is a motion that is supported by the vast majority of people within our district. So if I might start, Newark and Sherwood District Council must join hundreds of local councils across the country and declare a climate emergency. We must understand the truth that the actions we take are contributing to global warming, air pollution, loss of essential habitats for wildlife, and increasing threats to our crops, and putting at risk the very way that we lead our lives. For decades I can remember, since I was a child, so that's at least 3 decades, environmentalists have been warning of the effects that increased populations and increased consumption is having on our planet, and we have, by and large, ignored them and denied their claims. As a country, we're still building homes and planning to build homes that will not meet our future needs. We are still planning transport infrastructure projects that are in line with outdated transport modes and transport modes that we won't be having in the future. We're still replacing our green spaces with concrete and tarmac. We are still felling mature trees that are situated inconveniently, and we are not dealing with air pollution that kills between 40,000 and 50,000 people per year in the UK. The reliance on market forces to protect us has failed. So what can a small district council do to affect climate change, to address the growing problems of fuel poverty, to prevent our seas and rivers from being polluted with plastic and thus finding its way to our food chain? What can a small district council to reduce our threats to crop yields, to reduce our reliance on cars, improve air quality, to reduce energy usage, reduce the risk of flooding, and recreate a cleaner, safer and greener environment? The district council, this district council, every district council has a responsibility to answer these questions and more. The district council has to face up to the challenge of our time. We as councillors have to face up to this. So often I hear the negative narrative, such as the district council has no control over what we can recycle, or the district council cannot oppose to fracking, or the district council cannot force developers to improve the energy efficiency of the homes that are built in our communities, or the district council cannot use local supply chains for goods and services. This negativity is a failure, and we, all of us, myself included, my group included, everybody has failed. We've been guilty of adding down rules, regulations and protocols that actually need to be challenged and brought up to date so that they better reflect present and future needs. This council can and should challenge the absurdities that place future generations at risk. I presented this motion as a starting point for the district, not just this council. We as councillors need to lead by example and lead in our communities. The motion asks for the establishment of a climate change working group. This group will bring in evidence from across the district, from across all sectors, from across boundaries and borders, in order to create a baseline indicators which affect climate change in our district. We need to understand our contribution to climate change so that we can develop a strategy that outlines measures which will reduce our carbon footprint to net zero, hopefully before 2050, and to set a timetable to achieve this. Further to this, the district council must accept that every decision it makes has the potential to impact on climate change. We need to develop a tool to highlight this so that members can better understand the impact of the judgments that we make. Assessing the impact of climate change must be integral to everything the council does. Why wouldn't we want that to be integral to everything we do? The district council cannot work in isolation, however. We must work with the government to lobby, to consult and influence. We must work locally with other authorities. We must challenge our partners across all sectors and encourage them to work to the highest environmental standards. The district council can lead the way in galvanising everyone's responsibility towards slowing climate change and contributing to the wider UK carbon reduction targets. This cannot be a quick fix. We have to be in this for the long haul. We have to be open. We cannot shirk away from revealing our achievements or our shortcomings. We need to review regularly the measures we take and the effect they have. We have to hold ourselves to scrutiny and strive to continually improve. We should not forget that the District Council has taken measures in recent years that have yielded positive outcomes. Some of the things David mentioned earlier, positive outcomes for our environment, and those measures are highly commendable. We must not, however, believe that the District Council is doing enough. The choices we have about how we live on this planet are dwindling. Declaring a climate emergency cannot be just warm words. It has to be full-on, properly resourced transformation of what the District Council does. We can build zero carbon homes. We've already built a few. Why not build more? We can save and grow more trees. We haven't cut it down and we've planted some. We can plant more. We can plan greener transport infrastructure. We can reduce fuel poverty. We can protect our natural habitats and green spaces. We can reduce air pollution across our district. We can reduce single-use plastics. We can raise our game and we can do our bit to sustain the planet. Members, this is not a political decision to run along party lines. There's nothing in this motion that I'm sure anybody in this room disagrees with. I hope you can break back this motion tonight. More importantly, I hope you'll contribute to the detailed working plan that will derive from this motion. I hope you will embrace the challenge. I hope you will embrace your responsibility. I hope that you don't take on the amendment. I hope you don't put forward that amendment, because I think the amendment will water down what we're talking about. We need firm commitments within this council to accept that we've got a responsibility towards trying our best to reduce carbon emissions and get to carbon zero at the earliest opportunity. Thank you, Chair. I'll sit down and let one more over.
Thank you, Councillor Peacock. Councillor Mrs. Cumberland.